am I represented?
Hey y'all, so I finally got my hair done. I had like a little issue with the ends because the ends are boho too. So the glue that was used, it left like a little white residue. So I had to do like a little hack. I had to Google and YouTube and I finally found the right hack. Nail polish on top of the glue and it worked. So I might still have to go over a couple more pieces, but it's cool. But if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tiara Lene. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell so you guys get notified every time I post. And let's get straight into this video. So as you guys can see by the thumbnail, as you guys can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about me getting my tattoos removed, why I decided to get my tattoos removed, and I got my tattoos, all that good stuff. So we're gonna just get straight into the video. Okay, y'all, so let's start off with when I got my tattoos. So I got my first tattoo in high school, my 11th grade year. It was somebody that I knew. He had just started like doing tattoos and he offered to give me and a friend of mine a free tattoo. He was just starting. So I did it like a crazy person and went and got the tattoo. I wanted a queen chest piece for whatever reason. I'm like, I'm a queen, so I had a good reasoning for it back then. I don't remember. It was something, it meant something to me. So I got when he finished tattooing the queen chest piece, I wish I had, I don't know if I have any old. I do. It doesn't look anything like a queen chest piece. It's horrible. As soon as I looked in the mirror, I was like, what the heck, right? But I didn't want to be mean. I'm like, I'm about to have this tattoo on me for the rest of my life. Like, this looks horrible. It doesn't even look like a chest piece, you know? So I was like, dang, like, what did I do? But yeah, y'all, so as the years went on, like, I was just so irritated by the tattoo. I hated it to begin with, but it was like, the older I was getting, I'm like, dang, you know, at the time, like I said, that was my only tattoo. So I like to wear still crop tops and stuff like that. And if I don't know why I got it on my stomach. Like, if I would've got it anywhere else, it wouldn't be so bad because I just could have got it covered up, but I don't know. So I didn't know about laser tattoo removal at the time. Now I ended up finding a tattoo artist at a tattoo shop. He was really good. Now I don't remember how I found him. I don't remember if somebody gave me his information or if I Googled it, but I seen the guy's work and I was like, his work is really good. So I wanted to try to get this tattoo on my stomach covered up, right? So he literally did all the rest of my tattoos too. But so I told him like I wanted, because sunflowers is my favorite flower. So I told him that I wanted to put sunflowers and cover it, and he said he could do it. He tattooed the flowers, and the flowers look horrible, right? Oh my gosh, so horrible. Look nothing like sunflowers. Now I have this big tattoo over this small tattoo, right? First, when I first got it, it didn't look that bad, but then when I kept looking at it, I'm like, this looks more like daisies. I don't know what it looked like. It don't look like sunflowers. And I'm gonna show you the difference because he actually did more sunflowers on my rib. Those look like sunflowers, but the flowers that he did for the cover up don't look like sunflowers. So now I'm like, okay. And you could still see the old tattoo underneath. So eventually I ended up just started getting tattooed by the same dude. This was the first part of my sleeve and I worked my way up. So this was a picture when I had only this. And then I finished working my way up my arm or whatever. This was not initially supposed to be what I had on my arm. I didn't plan on getting like a sleeve. I planned on only getting like a half a sleeve and it was gonna be dedicated to my grandpa. I wanted to get like a portrait of his face and all that stuff. I don't know how I ended up here. I guess like when I started getting tattooed, I just went tattoo crazy. Thank goodness I stopped where I did. Because I was supposed to get colored in this and everything. And color is, they said, it's harder to remove when you get like lasering. So thank goodness I didn't do that. So eventually about last year, it was just this feeling on me to want to get these tattoos off of me. And I'm like, I don't really want it no more. It's not, you know, they're pretty, whatever. People keep asking me like why I want to get rid of them because they look nice on me. I'm not gonna debunk that. I think they look good too, but it's just not, it doesn't fit where I'm at right now in my life. Like in this point in time in my life right now, I don't want anything on my arms. I don't want this tattoo on my stomach. I'm gonna keep the rib. I'm gonna keep the one I have on my rib because I have, like I said, sunflowers on my rib. I have one on my foot that says walk by faith, not by sight. And then I have one on my ankle and this one right here. But those ones are pretty small and dainty, which I'm fine with. So I'm not gonna remove those. But these right here, I just want them gone. This one on my stomach is long overdue. I really want that one gone because I'm uncomfortable wearing like bathing suits and stuff like that, showing my stomach in any kind of way because the tattoo was like so horrible. So yeah, like about a year ago, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get them removed. So I started looking into laser or whatever, and I found this place called Laser Away. That's where I've been going to get my tattoos removed. Now it's a little bit pricey, but they do have to where you can do a payment plan, so you don't have to pay everything all at once. And I started off with my stomach. Now my stomach is already, I've gotten 2 sessions so far on my stomach. The most painful thing ever. Already, like, you can see how much it's faded. Like, I feel like because of how fast it's going already, I'm gonna probably only need like 4 to 5 more sessions before this one is like completely gone. Now they say you're supposed to go every 8 to 12 weeks, but the longer you wait, the better, because your system has time to get rid of the ink. So I take a little bit longer, well, a lot bit longer breaks before I go to my next appointment. But it's been like almost a year since I gotten the last one, because last year, towards the end of last year, when it was close to my other laser appointment, stuff had happened and threw everything off. And then this year I started doing iron infusions, and you can't do that kind of stuff whilst you're getting iron infusions. So now that I'm only have 1 more iron infusion appointment, my laser removal appointment is the following week. So I'm gonna take you guys with me so you guys can see the whole process. But yeah, so I started on my stomach, and I was like, you know what, let me see if I could do, like, add my sleeve to the plan I already got. And they were able to do it. So now I'm getting my stomach and my whole entire sleeve removed. I've already had 1 session on my sleeve, so I got I think 18 more to go on my arm, and I have 9 more to go on my stomach. But like I said, my stomach, it should be done way before then. And then if not, well, like whatever I have left over, I can use on the other tattoo, so that's cool too. As far as getting them removed, for the one on my stomach, I told y'all it's because I didn't like it. It looks horrible, and I refuse to cover it up with something else. I just don't want anything on my stomach part at all. Like, my rib is fine, but my stomach, I just want that, just my skin. But on my arm, the reason I decided to get my sleeve removed, like I said a little earlier, yes, because I'm not in that space anymore. Like, I'm in a different point in time in my life. But then I was also thinking about things like, you know, I want to be married, and I don't want to be in my wedding dress having to cover up. I know people, this is nothing against people who have sleeves when they walk down the aisle, whatever, but for me personally, I don't want to have to put makeup over my arm, or, you know, on my arm to be just like, I want my arm to just be naked when I walk down the aisle, get married, do things like that. I made sure that I got things that made sense, basically. So like elephant, dream catcher, have a microphone with sunflowers. I mean, microphone, headphones with sunflowers, and then I have the 2 fishes with the Pisces. Now, this tattoo right here, the Pisces one, with me getting closer to God and realizing that, you know, all that stuff it's not real, it's not of God, and like, you shouldn't be doing it, all that astrology stuff and all that. It made me really want to get this tattoo off of me for real, you know. Like, I don't even want to attach myself to that kind of thing. Now, I already repented for it, so even if I didn't end up getting it taken off of me, I talked to God about it, and I asked him to forgive me for it, because I genuinely did not know. Like I said, I genuinely didn't know how deep that stuff was and how we aren't supposed to be doing that. So once I learned, then I'm like, okay, you know, but I am able to get it off of me as well. So I'm just gonna still go through with the process of getting it off of me. That whole zodiac sign thing, and the way people attach themselves, the way people attach people's characters, and the way people act to a symbol in astrology and all that, even when you think about it that deep, it's kind of like weird, you know, because it has nothing to do with a sign or anything. The way somebody acts towards other people or treat other people, that has everything to do with them and their own choices. So you're putting too much, you're giving something too much credit, that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like an idol basically. So I just want it off of me. I just want all this stuff off of me. But as you are on your own journey and you start getting closer to God and you start learning all these things, because don't just take my word for it. You guys should go do your own research and read the Bible and all that stuff. But if you can't get it done, or you just want to go through the process, just talk to God, repent, and ask Him to forgive you. Because I don't think a lot of people know and understand the extent of how deep and stuff that stuff goes. But yeah, y'all, so that's my story. When I got my tattoos, why I want to get them removed, and I'll be taking you guys along with me through the entire process. So if you are thinking about getting it done, you can see, you know, how long mine took. Everybody's body is different. I know that it's based on your immune system. So if you have a really good immune system, your body will probably clear out the ink much faster than a person whose immune system is not that great. If you have any medical issues, then you might want to talk to your doctor about it before getting it done, because it can affect and trigger things like autoimmune disease and stuff like that. So just make sure that you talk to your doctor and let them know that that's something that you want to do if you have an autoimmune disease before getting it done, because you don't want to trigger or flare up anything else trying to get a tattoo removed, you know. But yeah, so not this week, but next week I'm gonna take y'all with me to start. I think I'm gonna start again. I think I'm gonna start first on my stomach before I get I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm starting my stomach first, and then the next session do my arm. So I think my appointment is on Thursday, next Thursday. So I'm super excited about that. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys that story time, because I be doing a lot of stuff. I just be all over the place. I want to do this, I want to do that. I got this idea, that idea. So majority of the time I get what I need. Like if I want something done, or if I want something, I get it done. Like God always makes a way for me to get things done. Like especially with this tattoo, y'all, because I knew tattoo removal was so expensive, and I wasn't sure like if I was gonna get approved for the payments and stuff like that. So I just prayed to God, like, Lord, I want these tattoos off my body. I told Him that I wanted these tattoos off my body. So like if He can make a way for me to be able to get it done, and He made a way for me. He made a way for me, and I'm forever thankful and forever grateful for that. Like He always makes a way for me. So I'm super excited about it. I know it's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys tomorrow. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, stay dangerous. Hope you guys have an amazing week, a blessed week. Please make sure, again, you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share to your peeps, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.